Hi, I'm Starkey from Driftworks.com, and we are one of the largest distributors for airlift performance who supply air suspension kits. Now, we offer the entire range on Driftworks, whether you're after small components or complete kits. So in this video, we're going to have a quick look at all the components that would normally come in a full airlift kit and show you what you can get if you buy them individually as well. So we'll start with the hub of any airlift setup, which is the manifold. Now this is the most important part of the entire kit. This is the brain, the ECU, the controller for everything. Everything comes in and out of this little box. So you have the loom input, which is here. This comes with all management kits. And this plugs straight into the manifold, and this has all the sensors for your height kit, your pressure sensors, your power to your battery and all that jazz. And then from there you have the outputs for all of the pipework to go to your 4 struts. So all this is included with the management kit. The manifold is the same whether you go for airlift 3H or 3P. However, the loom will be different because you have different sensors. At any point, if you buy the 3P kit and feel like you want to upgrade to 3H at a later date, you can just buy the extensions to allow you to run the 3H. So this is the same whether you go for 3P or 3H. The other thing you get with the management kit is the airlift controller. This allows you to control everything on your airlift kit. So you can set like your driving height, your get over speed bump height, your low kit, your super low kit, all this from a press of a button. It also has some cool little features. So you can set a height for when you start the car for the first time. So you can park low, get in the car, start it, and it will automatically go to your driving ride height. You can also see on the screens the pressures of all 4 bags, so you can ensure that your car is driving and riding properly. So you can also control the airlift kit from an app on your phone. If you've got an Android or an Apple-based device, you can download the airlift app and do the same features on this as you can on your phone. So you could actually control the ride height of your car from outside the car and show off at any car meets you may go to. So the main difference between the 3P and the 3H is how it monitors the pressure and controls each corner of your airlift kit. Now the 3P is pressure, P for pressure, and it monitors the amount of pressure in each bag and will add or increase pressure depending on the sensors within it. The 3H kit comes with these additional height sensors. So you mount these on your car, and any change in movement and height, so bags of shopping in the back or 4 passengers, so passengers might get in, change the ride height of the car slightly, and this will automatically adjust to take into account that change in height. This is really good for other applications as well. So there's a self-leveling mode on the airlift kit. So say you're fitting this to a camper van or like a T5 transporter that's converted into like a little campery thing, you can press auto level and will ensure that your camper is level all of the time, which is apparently important for when you're camping. You don't want your eggs rolling off the side, do you? But like I said before, if you bought the 3P kit, you can always upgrade to 3H at a later date. The other important thing about this airlift 3H management kit or 3P management kit is it's universal. If you're running a car you can't buy airlift for, so let's say a Skyline, you might have another manufacturer's struts and bags on, you can still use the airlift management to control your air suspension. It's a really great thing. This is arguably one of the best management kits on the market. So if you're making your own kit using bags you bought from us but with no dampers, you can still buy and use the airlift management kit. So moving on, the next most important thing is obviously the struts themselves. Now this will vary depending on application. So the setup here is actually for my car. I've got a Nissan Silvia S15, and on the front it's a McPherson setup. So this bolts directly to the hub and it has camber adjustment on the top mount, unlike double wishbone, which is on the back of the car. So this will change depending on your setup. And again, if you're, let's say, a BMW and you have an inboard rear spring, actually what you'll get a double bellow setup for where the spring would normally go, and then a separate damper with nothing on it at all, just the damper itself. So this will vary depending on your application, but the principle is the same. With the McPherson setup, they are camber adjustment on the top mount, and obviously with double wishbone you adjust the camber through the alignment arms. With the struts, these are available separately from Driftworks. So like I said, if you're building a kit individually or maybe using different management for another brand, you can buy like complete front kits or complete rear kits. So you can pick and choose what you're buying from the airlift range. So yeah, you can buy just a pair of front struts for an S14, or just a pair of rears, or if you might be building a kit, so you can just buy the double bellows for like a BMW setup, or that sort of thing. So yeah, all of the components are available individually from Driftworks.com. So now moving on to the tank. This holds the air. Now for my S15, I've chosen to go with the basic setup. So this is just a 4-gallon tank, linear, and it's going to go like on the back shelf of the car. There are other options. So obviously this holds 4 gallons of air. If you're going up and down continuously, you will use the air in this, and your compressor will be on maybe more than you want to. So you can get bigger tanks, you can get smaller tanks if you're tight for space. They do things like tanks that can go in your spare wheel well, so they're like semicircle and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the basic setup that comes with all airlift kits, but there are optional extras available from the website if you do want a bigger tank, smaller tank. They do come in black. I might be getting this painted, which is why I've gone for the matte silver finish. It does have 2 inputs, so I'm only going for a single compressor setup, but if you do want to run 2 compressors to recharge the tank quicker, there is an input for both sides, as well as having the pressure release valve port as well. So yeah, plenty of options there for this. Now, the final piece of the puzzle is the compressor itself. All of the airlift kits use via a compressor. They are available in chrome and black. So these are arguably the best compressors on the market. These Stance Parts air cup kits that we currently sell on Driftworks use these. Feels, Lowrider, Impala uses a setup of via compressors as well. So yeah, they are great, recognised all over the world as being the best. They are available in black and or chrome. They've got the rubber feet as well to take away some of the noise, because they are noisy beasts. So you do have to bear that in mind when installing this. But yeah, thankfully they come as default on these rubber pads to take some of that away. So there we go, a very quick look at the airlift product range. And like I said, you can buy it in a complete kit, which is everything you see here, or you can buy it in the component form to suit whatever you're doing with your car. And again, you can upgrade. So if you've got like an older airlift 2P kit, you can upgrade the management to 3P or 3H. So there's future proofing there as well. These are fairly universal and will work in 5 years' time with a different management setup. So you can upgrade later if you want to. And also, if you for some reason want to sell your Nissan, God knows why, and buy a BMW, you can actually sell the struts, keep the management, and then just buy the BMW struts and put them in your new car and carry on living that low life. So if you have any more questions, comment on this video, send us an email to shop@driftworks.com, and we will be happy to answer. So thank you very much for watching.